Hello. Should be able to hear me now. You should be able to hear me now. Hello. Should be able to hear me now. You should be. Alrighty, so I'm just messing around with Aavegotchi on Kovan, just testing out the GBM auction functionality. Just pop into the Discord. So I'm using the testnet here. I've got myself some ghost tokens on the Kovan network. And I've got some ETH in my Kovan account as well on MetaMask. So just looking into the bazaar, wanting to check out the auction functionality. I'll just check in Discord. Okay, Coden Eden has put a link here. testnet.aavegotchi.com/auction. Let me put this link in chat as well. Let me know if you're fooling around with this as well. I can send you some Kovan ETH if you require, or some Kovan Ghost. Alrighty, so look like this is the page where they're showing the auction house. How to partake, place a bid. Bids after the initial bid must be at least 10% higher. If you get outbid, you have earned the ghost difference between your bid and the new bid. And you can see that in your My Payout section. The auction will continue until the timer runs out, and after the auction ends, the winning bidder can claim the item. Items with no bid at the end of the auction will be reclaimed. Alrighty, so let's have a look at these open auctions. We've got some milkshakes in here. Let me see. Looks like these will all end in about 12 hours. Let me have a look at the milkshake number 9. And it's currently at 3,000 ghost, and the next minimum bid is 3336 ghost. So you need to put at least 336 above 3,000. So what that, I'm not sure exactly what that percentage is. And you can see the bid history here. Okay, so we've got bids for 1,000, 2,000, 2,224 and 3,000. So what if I try, I'll approve ghost first. Is that working? Didn't fire a transaction. Oh, looks like it's coming up now. Okay, I'll approve that. Okay, so looks like that approval has gone through. And now I can put my bid in. So it needs to be at least 3,336. So let me try 4,000. Bid for 4,000 ghost. Okay, so my bid has gone through. It says the auction will end in 11 hours. and the next bid needs to be at least 4448 Ghost. So it says bids after the initial bid must be at least 10% higher. If I get outbid, you'll earn the ghost difference between your bid and the new bid. View payouts in my payouts. Okay, I don't know if anyone's listening wants to try and bid on this one. That would be quite interesting if you do that. I'd like to see how that is reflected in my payouts. In the meantime, I'll have a look at the My Bid section. I can see my bid on milkshake number 9. And I haven't got any payouts yet because I haven't been outbid. So basically, with Horn 2, 80% of the portals, and we'll have 15,000 portals, which is looking like at this stage, according to the signal proposal, 80% of those 15,000 portals will be auctioned using this GBM style auction. The other 20% will be raffled. That integrates with Chainlink VRF and makes use of the drop tickets that have been recently released. And also there'll be a couple of new wearables that are being created. I think they're going to be coming out in the next 2 weeks, where they're trialing this GBM auction on the Matic network, not on Kovan. So Kovan's just really just to test it out, see if there's any flaws or any bugs, and then it will be sort of done on Matic, and they're going to auction off those 2 wearable sets. I think there's a gamer and a steampunk wearable set. Just following along in the chat section of Discord as well. What else we got in here? There's milkshakes, and maybe I'll try one of these Hawaiian shirts. Let me bid on this Hawaiian shirt. I only had to do the approval transaction once. So this Hawaiian shirt has had 1 bid on it. So 1 bid 420. So it needs to be at least 10% higher. So I'm going to put on there, they put 420.69. That's very funny. So let me try. I'll just put 500 there, see if that goes through. So it's saying I'll receive 9.4745 Ghost if I'm outbid for my bid of 500. So now I've got 2 open bids worth 420.69. Oh, have I been outbid? Looks like I might have been outbid. No, it's just a refresh thing. So I've refreshed it. I've got 2 open bids worth 4,500 Ghost. I haven't received any payouts yet. So in the My Bid section, I've got a 500 Ghost one for Red Hawaiian Shirt 0 and 4,000 for Milkshake number 9. Go to the link to the GBM auction. I did have a look at this website before. They were showing some artwork from, I think is that Paris Hilton? Might be I think I remember something about Paris Hilton and using this GBM auction. There was also something Vitalik created a NFT showing how he created the concept of some technical concept. I forget it right now. I think it was to do with voting power. Just chuck this link in chat as well. Doesn't look like there's a lot of activity on there. They only just announced it on Discord. So yeah, I see a lot of 420s here for these wine shirts. Got a clutch number 9 for 10 Ghost. Why don't I try, what if I put something massive like, if I go 5,000. So actually, you actually do spend your Ghost. So you can't just keep putting bids and bids on over and over. You actually have to lock up your Ghost if you're going to make a bid. So that's a good feature. And I guess you get your Ghost back available to you if you get outbid. Okay, so that's the clutch I just bid on. So I've only got 500 Ghost left, so let me just get some more testnet Ghost. Using this testnet Ghost page. I'm really looking forward to this. I think it's going to be a much better system than the mall drops. But I still think the bots will try and get their bids in first. So it'll be interesting how this goes. I mean, you end up with a fair price because it's all based on auction. So maybe they might go higher than, you know, the ape tax, which I think was in Horn 1. The ape tax got the portals up to 300 Ghost from memory, if that was correct. So these portals might get bid up quite high. I'm not quite sure. And also, yeah, will be for the land parcels that they'll be auctioned via GBM style auction as well. Just chuck one of these on Discord. Maybe someone can try and outbid me. see if I've been outbid yet. Hey there, Michael. Just testing out the GBM style auctions that they're releasing for Aavegotchi. It's just on testnet right now, on Kovan testnet. So I'm just having a play around with that. I'm trying to get outbid on some of these items. So we're bidding on these items for Aavegotchi. So these are NFTs. These are wearables that you can add to your Aavegotchi that boost the rarity of your Aavegotchi. So I'm just going to bid on one of these milkshakes. You can see that there's a lot of 420.69 ghost milkshakes where a lot of the current bids are at. So I'm just going to maybe bid 500 for this milkshake. And this GBM style auction, you can actually earn ghost tokens by participating in these auctions. When you get outbid, you actually get a portion of your bid back. So basically you can earn ghost tokens just by participating in the auctions. So it's a pretty cool system. They're going to be using this for the Haunt 2 portals that will be released. 80% of the Haunt 2 portals will be distributed through this GBM auction system. And yep, that's right. It's on testnet for the moment. So they're trialing it this weekend on the Kovan testnet. And eventually they'll be moving into Matic. And the idea is they've got upcoming fairly soon. I think within the next 2 weeks, they're going to be actually putting this on Matic on the Polygon network for 2 wearable sets. So they're going to be trialing out that auction functionality. So pretty exciting stuff. I'm trying to get outbid so I can see what these payouts look like. So I'll just give it a few moments. I've chucked a few comments in chat. Coda Dan says you can outbid yourself. So I'll try that out. Obviously wouldn't do this when you're really bidding on stuff, but let me put 600. So I should get 12 ghost because someone has bidded 600. So I'm winning 12 ghost just for participating in an auction. And yeah, some of these wearables, they're worth quite a bit of money. I think Milkshake is a mythical wearable. So, but what will actually be auctioned is the portals and some wearables. So, and also some land parcels will be put up for the GBM style auction as well. So wait for the MetaMask transaction to go through. Alright, so that's been put through. Okay, so the new bid is at 600. The next bid needs to be at least 667.2 ghost. And I've got a payout here. I'll just refresh this so it's up to date. So my payout here is 9.47 ghost. And if you look at the bid history, there's the 4 bids there. 2 of those are mine. And if I go into the my payout section, I can see that I was outbid for Milkshake 8 and I earned 9.4745 ghost. So that's pretty cool stuff. It looks like it's working quite well. What else can we see here? Some more wearables. Okay, I don't have enough ghosts for that. Yeah, let's try to get some more ghosts, see what might be a bit exciting. This is just a testnet ghost, so it's worth nothing. Just for testing. Alrighty, I've got a good amount of ghost now. So let me bid on this. Okay, I don't have that much ghost, I'll get more. Alrighty, that should be fine. Alrighty, let me bid 31,000 ghost. And I'll get 359 ghost if I'm happy. Okay, the new bid, the current bid has been updated, and the next bid needs to be 34,472 ghost. This now has 11 bids in the history. This just takes you across the different items that are there in the auction. So yeah, just going over this section here, which is quite good. I've chucked some links in the chat if you want to check it out in a bit more detail. It talks about how to participate in the auction. So step one is placing your bid, and each bid after that needs to be at least 10% higher than the previous bid. And if you get outbid, you earn the ghost difference between your bid and the new bid. And that is viewable in your payout section. I think it must be a percentage of that difference. It wouldn't be the full difference. That wouldn't make sense. So I don't know if that's a 10%, 10% of the ghost difference. I'll have to check what portion of the difference you actually get in the payout. And then the auction will continue until the timer runs out. These were all set up as 12 hours. Oh, looks like I've been outbid again for an item, so I'll check that out. And after the auction ends, the winning bidder can claim the item. So you have to go back into the at the end of the auction after the time has expired, go into the listing, I guess, and then just press a button to claim the item, and that would probably be a transaction as well. Items with no bids at the end of the auction will be reclaimed. So does that mean they go for another auction in the future? I don't think we'll have a problem with that in Haunt 2 and the land sales, but I guess if that does happen, there would be a process to, I guess, relist it. So I got outbid there. So if I check in my payouts, I was outbid for the Mage Portal axe, and I got 357 ghost for that, and I was outbid for these milkshakes as well. So this is quite a cool system. So I'll have to read a bit more about GBM, understand it a bit better, but they've made it a pretty simple experience in the UI here in the auction house. So looking forward to testing this out with the real wearables when they're placed on there, hopefully within the next 2 weeks, and we'll be able to see what they how the community takes to these auctions. Cool. So I might end the stream there. Thanks all that have been watching, and if you haven't checked out Aavegotchi, the Medium blog section for Aavegotchi, that's exactly right, Michael. You can earn ghost tokens when you get outbid. So that's a good way to earn some ghost. If you don't have quite enough to win the competitive auctions, you can still bid ghost and earn some ghost that way. So it's a it's a good opportunity to get some money back from the whales for some of us that don't have as much fun. So yeah, it's a quite a good system that they've created there. So check out the Horn 2 signal proposal, which was announced over the last couple of days. So they've got a blog post on the Medium site for Aavegotchi. It's worth checking that one out as well. Alrighty, I'll end the stream there. Thanks all for watching. And yeah, take care. Catch you later.